Hello YouTubers, welcome to another video. Now some of you may realize that I did this video I think years ago about this Sanwa CD771, but only lately I discovered that that particular video that I posted years ago has some hang or pausing problem somewhere in the middle. So I didn't know about it until lately. So I'm gonna redo this video to that video, and also consider this as a follow up after maybe a real review after I've been using this meter for I think more than 10 years. So I'm gonna try to do a short and quite concise video, and no more talking about past history of mine or any of that. So before you, at the same time I'm trying to remember what I've said in that video. So before you is a Sanwa CD771. That's actually a 3 model that has this similar face. That is the one below this, which is CD770. This one CD771, and above it CD772. However, you won't be losing a lot if you are buying the this one or the one below. It's not that much features loss. I think the CD772 has a temperature thermocouple measuring ability. So to me, that is not very important. So let's turn on the multimeter. So this is the appearance. So I'm guessing those who have watched that previous video maybe 4 years ago will notice there's not much change to the multimeter itself. This is still that very same multimeter. However, I have done some close-up checking on this meter, such as the let me focus the camera. The serial number, maybe those two beginning numeric number is representing the year of manufacturing, which is quite close to when I bought this meter, probably 2008. So now is 2019. I think more than 10 years of service. So let me focus again the camera. So the switching, the clinking and clanking is still very good. I like it a lot. And let's go through the appearance of it. This is the what is this? Tilting bale, yeah, tilting bale, standing plastic, that kind of thing. This particular, as you can see, the broke off part here, for those who are new to my video or I haven't seen that video, this is where the probe should be hooked. This is a plastic or a rubber that has a holding shape of that thing for you to put your probe there, and for you to conveniently store your meter on your shelf and that kind of thing. And I broke years ago, so I don't mind it. So I also replaced the probe with a cheap one. Still works, no problem. I don't care about probes as long as it doesn't it gives me reading, then I'm okay. And let's go through the battery compartment. So very easy, one screw compartment, so easy to take out. It uses AA battery, which is power saving, long lasting. And I done some cleaning on the contacts. It turned green somehow I think months ago. And yeah, the screw for the battery compartment is metal insert. Yeah, metal insert. So let's turn on the meter. This is the volt range, whereby you can once you're here, you can push this forgive me the glare, I'm looking at the camera and the meter at the same time, so it's impossible to look at the camera while doing this, but I'm trying to get rid of the glare. So more worse. Okay, good enough. So pressing this will let you select whether AC, alternate current, or DC, direct current. So yeah, and then next what? Next click is the ohms, diode measurement, and continuity. And let's do continuity. So you have to press select here to go to continuity, and good enough. And furthermore, it has this this glare is very worse. Okay, it has this light to indicate in case you are deaf, you can like look at the light if there's a short or somewhere. And surprisingly, lately I've been discovering I mean, I know there's hertz here, but I've ignored this selector for I think more than 10 years, and I've rarely used this capacitance checker. Battery more rarer. Never use microamp and milliamp or ampere measurement. Somehow I don't. Yeah, coming back to this hertz, I only realized or discovered how useful this is after I purchased a frequency counter, which is that particular one. So the spec itself is already exists on my meter, so it's quite convenient compared to a wall plug frequency counter. Let me demonstrate by plugging into the to this this is called a audio generator. So as you can see, 440, let me focus, 440 hertz. Let me autofocus. Ayo. Yeah. So I can play with the I don't know what is that. I just got that. Yeah, the frequency adjustment I can get 440, which is the A string for the electric guitar. So I need a familiar tone for me to repair guitar amplifier, whether it's sine or square, I don't care. So sometimes it happens you overlook things on your multimeter, and then you go and buy something that is what is that word? That is proprietary or in its own right tool, and in the end you discover that it is not as mobile. So a multimeter that has features that is mobile is much more better. So I'm going to use this hertz from now on to check, or to as a reference to what my audio generator emits out. And yeah, what more can I remember from that video that I can repeat here? So the button itself is still okay. So given the age of it, and this meter has been through full use. If you can look closely, there is some LED, not LED, LCD burnout. I'm not sure whether you can see. There's something, a dark spot surrounding the digit itself. Again, I apologize for the for the glare. It's daytime here, so I thought sunlight could give yeah, sunlight is good for recording actually, but my workshop light is very worse. And while doing that, let me adjust the autofocus of this cheap bloody camera. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will delete that video, and I hope this video serves more or gives more benefit to those who are curious about the Sanwa product. I've been using Sanwa products since I was in school. Back then we used the needle type analog meter. So yeah, so I like Japanese test equipment, especially their multimeter. The Yokogawa is very awesome. The Hayoki nowadays is quite aggressive in their marketing. And then one more, I think Kyoritsu is also well known. And there's a new brand I just found out, Kaiser, Kaise, Kaiser or Kaise, I'm not sure. So yeah, they're quite awesome. And then price is not that expensive when you compare it to a Fluke. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a nice day and bye bye.